Andale. Who dares disturbs me?
Her name is Tyna, we call her Tyna. Now she's got a channel.
What did she get a channel with?
Why she have a channel? Really, her have a channel. Why are we still singing? This is TYNAS world.
Yeah, sometimes.
What's up, fam? It's Tina, not Tyna. Yes, I look hideous. Do I care? No, I really have no rhyme and reason for this, but otherwise just to give you some, like, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm just, yeah. So I thought I'd just talk to you, so we're just gonna have a Tina time. And yeah, and so I'll just talk to you about what's going on, what happened with all the videos and ish and stuff, while plaiting my hair and drinking cocoa. So here we go. So I think like one of the many reasons, many things, I think one of the many things that everybody's been like trying to figure out is, where did I go? I haven't gone anywhere. Is that straight? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Is that straight? Ah, yes. Okay. So, what am I saying? Oh my goodness. So I've just been away, like I've been on social media and I've been like watching a lot of YouTube stuff and whatnot, especially during this COVID time. I've just been like losing motivation to do a lot of my hair and it's au natural. I've just been losing motivation to do a lot of videos. Like I've got a lot of ideas for videos, it's just that, yeah, I would like think, oh, this will be a cool video, and then never do it. So like, you could also just call me lazy, like super lazy, like really lazy, and you would be right. You'd be absolutely right. It's just, I don't know why I've just lost all motivation to do this, but you guys keep subscribing, which I find hilarious. I haven't done like anything in about a year, and so when I find out like that now I have like 600 something subscribers, I'm like going, what you guys like me that much? What? Get out. When this loads I'll tell you. Oh, I have 685 subscribers. Damn, thank you guys for that too. But yeah, and I guess it's just a normal thing for me to do, is to start something and then not finish it. So like the reason why I'm back here is because I want to prove to myself that I can finish it. Or finish something at least. Kids, brush your hair. That's what happens when you don't brush your hair. And we don't brush our hair for curly hair people for a reason, because it looks prettier. Otherwise you get Hermione Granger in the house, or Hagrid, as my cousin so lovingly tells me. And so pretty much that's kind of the reason, no, that is the reason why I'm back. And I've like, yeah, the last thing I posted up or uploaded was the Europe vlog from 11 months ago. So yeah, it's been nearly a year. And I get notifications saying, oh, somebody subscribed to you. And I'm going, what? And then I read comments about everybody. And thank you for all those comments as well. And I brushed out my hair. Feels very nice. And it's fluffy. And yeah, how about that? But yeah, I also like, there was also a big thing about like, because I've gotten bigger since the last time anybody's seen me. Like if you look at the last video I had, and then look at me right now, I have gone bigger. I blame COVID. This COVID's got me eating. That's a lie. I eat whenever I feel like I have a lot of new plans for what I want to do. If my hair turns out crap, oh well. I'm doing this for you guys because I want to pursue a career in singing. before any of you decides to come at me with like, a lot of islanders can sing. Yes, a lot of islanders can sing. And I want to prove that I can make it there too. So it's more of like a testament to myself. What was I saying before this? Fact. Oh yeah. So I guess I've also like been really embarrassed about like how big I've become, and I was going, oh, I'll start it when I'm a bit skinnier. But then I was like going, well, if I wait for that, then it's never, like, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And rather than just waiting for it to happen, might as well just do it. So that, because it kind of just became an excuse in the end, just to like continue being lazy. And I find that's like a big thing with Pacific Islanders, with me especially, is that when it starts to become a little harder, it's just like, I can't be bothered. Or I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it the next day. Procrastination is my best friend. So if you hear a lot of voices, because this is the time of lockdown, of the COVID lockdown in Melbourne, where we're in level 4. So all the kids are at home. They're supposed to be doing their schoolwork. I think it's lunchtime for them. Oh, it is lunchtime. As I was saying, singing career. Yeah, I want to pursue singing as a career option, and so I've started taking lessons again, and I've signed up with this group who sends me videos every fortnight to help improve not just my singing but my performance as well. And I'm going, during this COVID, there's no better time to do something. We have all the time in the world now, especially since I'm not working, because one of my jobs not open, because I've moved on. I'm no longer in hospitality. I don't know if you even knew I was in hospitality. Well, no, I'm still in hospitality, but like I'm not. Where am I going with this? I'm still in hospitality. Okay, I worked when I first started working. I was in hospitality. I was a waitress, and then I have slowly moved on. I am now a receptionist at a hotel and a waitress as well. But yeah. So since like hotels need people from other places to come, and since Melbourne has the highest cases of coronavirus in Australia at the moment, we are on lockdown. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, kind of enjoying this COVID thing. Not like the situation, but I like the just chilling. Because again, yeah, because there is no better time to start learning new things than during this COVID. Yeah, I'm learning Samoan again, like more Samoan. I signed up to a few of those groups as well. And like I said before in many other videos, that my understanding of Samoan is great. And like my pronunciation of words is not that bad either. It's just I can never get my mouth around the words, like the words. My mouth around the world. Yeah, okay. My mouth around the words. That's what I was supposed to say. And yeah, I'm gonna continue trying to learn that. Now we brush this side. Here we go. Wait. Awkward take. Yeah, if you start if you start seeing a lot more like singing videos, it is due to the fact that I'm trying to get my presence more out there. Is that correct? Can I not English right now? Yep. Yeah, so hopefully nowadays I want to put out more content like during my singing, but I will still be doing like a lot of Samoan stuff as well. So that way I'm learning, you're learning as well. Yippee kayak, everybody. Oh. Come on here. Thank you. Otherwise, I've just been keeping up with a lot of stuff during this COVID, getting fatter, as you can tell. But also, Hamilton. I loved Hamilton. If you haven't seen it, Disney Plus has it. Go watch it. I discovered Hamilton like last year because we were doing the auditions. Oh, because Australia was holding auditions to do an Australian Hamilton. And yeah, I auditioned, got past the second round, didn't make it to the third. Yeah, that was sad. But you live, you learn, you carry on. So yeah, I fell in love with Hamilton during that time when we had to like, I never heard of Hamilton before that time. So then when we were doing auditions, I was listening to the soundtrack. Then I made all my siblings listen to the soundtrack, and then they became obsessed with Hamilton. And so we were super excited when Hamilton came out on the when Hamilton came out on the I can never finish this sentence, my lord. One second, just 1 second. Okay, when Hamilton came out on Disney Plus, that's how excited we were. We literally just bought food, made food, and like sat there in front of the TV waiting for it to come up, and he went, okay, here we go. And then we started watching it. Then the first time we watched it, I told my brothers not to sing because they will sing with, like, when it's playing on the loudspeaker, or like, not the loudspeaker, the speaker at home, they would just be singing away, and I'll be going, can you guys not? So when we first watched it, I said, no singing, nobody's allowed to sing, nobody's allowed to do anything, we're just watching it. I want to see how they portray their characters and etc, etc. But coming along with Disney Plus, I've been watching a lot of movies on it, and then I started watching the Kim Possible series again. The movie, I started watching it and I just went, I just can't, I'm sorry, nope. Maybe I'll go again and give it another try, but I was like I don't want to watch the movie. Apparently there's an Artemis Fowl, and I've read those books because my brother has them. My brothers have them here at home, and I've read them. They're actually really good. They're comics, I think. Well, the ones that my brothers have are comics, and they're, yeah, quick read. I was actually quite happy to see them, and then I kind of saw the trailer for the Artemis Fowl, and I, maybe not. I still haven't seen it. My brother won't let me watch it until he can watch it too. I was like, well, guess we won't watch that anytime soon. Otherwise, yeah. What else have I been doing? What else have we been doing, Tina? I don't know, Tina. What else have we been doing? Eating. Eating's one. Yeah. Said that already. Sleeping's another one. Yeah, I know. Said that too. Oh, nothing. Oh, chores. We've done a lot of files. Yeah, you know. We've done a lot of files. Fial. No, every time I say it, I'm so scared to say it wrong. Fial. Yeah, chores. We've been doing chores. Yeah. Like a bunch of them. Like if you can hear the in the background, that's the laundry going off. I've also been cooking a lot more. Trying out new things. Problem is that like I live in a Pacific Island home. I live in a Samoan house. So some of the stuff we have, like cilantro, we don't have. So I just have to like add whatever spices I want. Or like it says, oh, get yourself some tomato paste. You can use like tomato paste for this. Or like tomato puree. And I'm going, I'm sorry, we don't have either. I'm not sure what tonight's meal is going to be. But I brought out sausages, so I guess I'll search up recipes with sausages. And if it just gives me gravies and sausages, I know how to make gravy. I want something else, something exciting. No, I don't. I just want something easy so I don't have to be in the kitchen for too long. Yeah. Otherwise, nothing else has been happening. Been reading a lot of books. There's like 2 books behind me. Not sure if you can see the titles. That I've just reread again. Half of the books I've just reread again. And I'll reread the books if I have time to spare. I'll paint the walls some more. And then get my mom smacked me. So yeah, no, you won't paint the walls. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Stuck in the same place I've always been. Cause COVID kept me inside and I'm not complaining. But it's kinda draining when you have nothing else to do. Didn't realize how much that song actually relates to right now. Oh my gosh, did I just... Oh, I went over the other part. And I'll keep wondering, wondering, and wondering, and wondering. I think like also like for me, it's just I've kind of gone through this whole circle of things of trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life, and I don't know. And like I've always wanted to sing. I've always known that. I've always wanted to sing, regardless how and where and when. I just knew that I've always wanted to sing. And I thought musical theatre was the thing for me. And then I went and did it. Did a course last year, a year-long course last year. And it was good. It's just, I realized that I'll be telling other people's stories. And I love telling stories. But majority of the stories that are on Broadway right now are white. Or like any roles. There's like no colored sort of roles for people. Like there are, but it's for the full black people. And there's none really out there for me as a Polynesian. And like it doesn't help that I'm not black, but I'm not white either. I know I kind of look white, but I'm not white. Like my body shape is not white at all. And I'm not ashamed of my body. I've come to accept the fact that my body is a stocky thing. Because I've always thought that I had to be like white skinny. When I just realized that no, I was been mealing up. Pins and needles, guys, pins and needles. Oh, I sat on my own legs for 20 minutes. How do I know that? Because I can see the time up of me saying how long I've been talking, or talking nonsense. Yeah, my legs are going, freedom! Done my hair. I thought that was going to take longer, but it didn't. Look. Me. So pretty. I look pretty, don't I? This is my completely bare face. Ooh, sorry, there's a candle here and I'm trying to make sure my hair doesn't get into it. Sitting back down. What was I saying? Does anybody remember what I was saying? Wasn't that important. Oh, my stocky build. Yeah. Because I always thought that I had to be like white girl skinny or like nice and curvy like the blacks and like the Latinas and stuff. And I just realized that no, poly girls are built differently. We are more stronger built. And poly men have so graciously told us on TikTok that we look like men. And I'm like going, well yeah, we were built like this. God created me like this, but I'm gonna accept it. I'm just gonna make it stronger. So today we start my journey. Oh, that's the other thing. Today we also start my journey on me just becoming thinner. But like not thinner, but like stronger. And before any of you start coming at me again with like, oh, you should just love yourself. I do love myself. I love myself enough to understand that if I want to live a little longer, I need to lose some more weight. Or just be more fit. Because now it's like, it gets to that point where like even bending over to tie my shoelaces is just like, and I don't want to feel that ish ever again. Ever again. That was just like, it's just that point in your life when you're just going, why have I decided to let myself be like this? That was just the turning point for me. So, cheers. I've also used this time for more prayer. Yeah. So before we did the rosary or prayers in the morning, rosary in the morning, and we would like, but it would be like every then and now. Whereas now it's much more like, well, I've got everybody up every day to do the rosary, and then we do prayers in the evening as well. So. And we still do online mass in the on Sundays. So yeah, this COVID just teach me that I have all this time in the world and yet I'm not doing anything with it. It's helped me realize that all the excuses I used to have in my life before, like during this COVID time, I have no excuses at all. So why am I still not moving? You feel me? Like all the time in the world to go work out, and I'm going, oh, I do, and nothing. All the time to make videos, and it's kind of like, oh. All the time to practice my singing, do like write lyrics, go do everything, and like I'm still like, oh. So yeah, so today I have decided, well no, yesterday I decided that today was going to be different. I am going to start. That's why here you are, here I am, here we are. Yeah, I guess that's the Tina talk with you. What I'd say is really use this COVID time to, if you're still in COVID. I know a lot of countries nowadays have gone out, except for New Zealand. I saw you guys come back and oops. But during this COVID time, use it to the best of your ability to do something with it. Yes, you will fall. Yes, you will slack off. I understand. Been there. Hi. Come to my side. But yeah. Oh my gosh, these kids are annoying. Aren't they supposed to be in school? And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys pretty soon. Yep. So that's all from me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Tina time. Tina time. It's Tina time. I'm back. So I don't know what else to say. I forgot what my outro was. See, it's been that long. I forgot what my outro was. What is my outro? That was my outro? That was my outro? Bye? That was my outro? Wow, I have like the most wacko ass mind, and my best is bye? Anyway, you know what to do. Subscribe, press the like button, ring the little bell. If you hear bells ringing, that's weird. I might want to go check that out. Anyway, so I'm gonna be going. So this is Tina's World. Bye guys.